Thank you for inviting me to celebrate with you, and please accept my sincere apologies that I cannot attend the virtual event itself. During these difficult times, as we're all coping with another lockdown, it gives me great pleasure to be part of this announcement about a multi-million-pound investment which we're delighted to support as part of Belfast City Council's Peace 4 funded local action plan. These plans are a key element of the Peace programme and are being used to great effect by local councils across Northern Ireland and the border counties of Ireland. They're helping to ensure that much needed funding reaches local communities on the ground. They're helping to heal division, overcome prejudice and build trust between people who previously would not have had that opportunity to meet and do so before. And that's the real value of the Peace programme. It's a great connector, connecting different people, places and cultures together in a way that encourages healing, understanding, reconciliation and growth. And the councils, like Belfast City Council, have such an important role to play in helping to facilitate these connections and have done so under the current programme as well as previous peace programmes. And the importance of this work is recognised by the European Union, the Northern Ireland Executive and the Irish Government, who have continued to support peace building and the development of a forward-looking and cohesive society here for over 2 decades. And on the theme of connections, I want to pay tribute to the connection that's been made between the Council and the Housing Executive to support local communities across the Greater Belfast area through the 2 projects that we're celebrating here today. It is fantastic to see that over 1,000 participants will take part in the Building Positive Relations project and in 6 community areas. It will allow participants to develop shared community-led vision plans for their local areas, helping to nurture a real sense of civic pride, while also developing new skills and building friendships along the way. And the second project will help over 900 children and young people to develop a wide range of skills and citizenship and vision for the future, and one such skill being digital skills that they can transfer to other parts of their lives. And I hope that these skills will help open opportunities and doors for them in the future. And I really sincerely hope that all of you can take part and participate as much as possible in these projects given the times that we're in, because it's so important to gain these new understandings and great experiences that you can take forward and share with friends and families. And before I finish, I'd just like to mention the Peace Plus programme. We'll very soon be going to a public consultation and we want to hear your views on the programme. We've developed the design from an extensive stakeholder engagement exercise, and the programme itself will be worth over €1 billion, and it's another fantastic investment in this region and has tremendous potential to build and strengthen what has been created to date under the Peace and Interreg programmes. And it will also offer funding opportunities for local councils and communities across Northern Ireland and the border counties of Ireland. And I hope that you will take part in the consultation and share your views on this exciting new programme. Thank you.
From its inception in 1971, the Housing Executive has always been a champion of good relations. And we know at first hand how real changes can be made within our communities when local people are supported to work together for common goals. Promoting good relations is a huge priority for us, and we aim to build community confidence, increase awareness of and respect for diversity, increase dialogue within and between communities. We want to ensure that our work is relevant and that it meets real needs. As the Housing Executive's Regional Manager for Belfast, I'm delighted to continue this work, putting it at the heart of our communities and doing it in partnership with Belfast City Council and SEUPB. Today's announcement will see the delivery of 2 new Good Relations programmes, Building Positive Relations and Children and Young People programmes, and they will be delivered to 6 cross-community area networks across Belfast. The Building Positive Relations programme builds on our long-standing commitment to making a real difference at community level, and it will empower participants to make improvements in their local areas. The programme is designed to provide those participating with the tools they need to address key issues. It will give them a voice to highlight what is important to them in their local areas, and it will be done on a cross-community basis. It will develop relationships across communities and bring people together in a positive way. During these difficult times, our children and young people have been massively impacted by social isolation. So it is timely that we begin to roll out the Children and Young People's Programme to 6 areas across Greater Belfast. The Children and Young People's Programme will offer participants the chance to develop skills and knowledge in a range of areas. It will include social justice training, cultural diversity, good relations and employability. It will support young people and equip them with the skills they need to become local community champions. In accordance with current government guidelines, we will be using innovative remote methods of engagement to deliver these programmes until such times as we can resume our in-person contact. We are very excited about these new programmes, so be sure to keep an eye on our digital channels and in our local press for more information and updates over the coming months. Well done to everyone who has signed up so far, and we really look forward to you joining us on our journey. Thank you.
It gives me great pleasure as Chair of the Shared City Partnership at Belfast City Council to welcome the launch of the Northern Ireland Housing Executive's Cross-Community Area Networks and Local Area Networks projects. These come under the Building Positive Relations and Children and Young People's themes. We're grateful for the financial support from the EU's Peace 4 programme managed by SEUPB, and would also like to acknowledge the funding contribution from the Executive Office and the Department for Rural and Community Development. Good relations are a core element of the Belfast agenda and are essential in supporting our vision for a shared city. The Peace 4 programme has spearheaded many valuable projects since its launch in 2018. It's exciting to see the ongoing development of the Peace 4 programme, and we commend both the programme and the Northern Ireland Housing Executive for all their efforts so far. The Housing Executive is the only delivery partner within the Belfast Peace 4 Local Action Plan, and these projects are very important components of that plan with a combined value of over £2.5 million. Indeed, these projects create connection, but they're more than just opportunities for cross-community contact across Belfast. They create relationships between different communities, different identities. They allow people to increase their knowledge of different cultures and different heritages. They encourage respect for diversity. Importantly, they create trust and help to reduce prejudice. They give an opportunity to build empathy and for communities together to develop a shared vision and develop an action plan. They nurture individual and collective responsibility for our future, and they help to build capacity to work in partnership. As we said many times, good relations is everyone's business. COVID-19 has drastically changed how we live, work and socialise together. But it's heartening to see in these days these two projects about to begin. In spite of all the challenges, this shows the resilience, the drive and dynamism of the programme's delivery partners. It shows how people find innovative ways to change and to deliver their programmes in accordance with the COVID restrictions. These projects offer a great opportunity for participants, and if any viewers are interested, I would encourage them to contact Peace 4 or the Housing Executive for more information in regard to them. The ongoing delivery of Piece 4 of our Good Relations activities, and the development of the next Peace Plus programme presents us with opportunities to continue to transform our city. Today's actions will be tomorrow's legacy.